Inge, brothers and sisters, Massa here. I hope you're doing good. Kim Zambia, Mazulu. Nice to see you again. Mbote, um, how are you doing? Mm? I'm doing fine so far. Um, yeah, today we're gonna talk about how you can, how can you sell your soul? Hmm? How can you sell your soul? And yeah, before I start, um, let me show you guys some things that is about to come. Um, this is our um, fazenda that we are about to build in the Makela region. Um, Makela region is direction Beulah. It's this Makela do Zombo, Ntaya, Sadi Zulumongo, Lusamba, so biblical places where I believe, Simon Toko believed, Kim Pavita believed, Kim Bangu, because we are all Bakongo. We all came from the Bakongo tribe. Um, Mwandan Semi, etc., etc. It's not far away from the Kimbangu Mountains. It's not far away from Bakongo, from the, what is the name? Banza Congo. Yeah, Banza Congo, where the kingdom of Luango was. Bandundu, which is on the right side of Beulah, up kingdom of Makoko. So it's the era where I believe the kingdom of the Most High will be established, where the womb of the Most High of the world is the womb of the world, and the greatest wealth that is in the world, it's there. So definitely this is the new plan. Let me go to the English one. This is only the farmhouse. This is how the farming will look like. Um, our projects: commercial agriculture, healing center, hotel, tourism, etc., etc. We're gonna invite villages to establish themselves as corporate units to work together to produce staple foods for local sale and export, with agricultural operations centered in Beulah. Works of COO, including the health center, shops, hospital, buildings for agriculture units, rain catchments, and school. Affordable housing, constructions, water storage, sanitation solutions, and other structures using stabilized mud, clay blocks, interlocked or not. So there's some things that will be done for education, like we need teachers and stuff like that. English will be taught because it's still the world language, but also Kikongo and Swahili. We're gonna put this into the local language, which is Portuguese. Um, we need professional qualification. We are still in charity. We are still searching for people that wants to help us with our charity. We are now we are almost 2 or more years in America official, but since 2016 the charity was built. In Angola, we are now going to 1 year. So we have charities that have intermarried with each other from the diaspora and here the locals, which means we are also doing 40 foot of hope, getting a container together to send it to people in Angola, and we still need people that wants to support us or be a part of the charity. Yeah, helping us with grants and helping us with other things. But everything must be um, how can I say, IRS must know it and all this, because we are real charities, not just like yeah, we want to do it for fun or just one time. No, we're doing it now for years, and yeah, yeah, build, paint, repair, agriculture, construction, electrical, palm currency, working with children, fundraising, teaching English, etc., etc. Yeah, and yeah, now Beulah can give now people 2 year visas to come over, and if they have something that they want to run in Angola, they can also come over and do that. Okay, you can contact me if you want me to explain you everything about the plan and everything what we have done already. Already, at the moment, we are doing agriculture, 400 acres. Yeah, 400 acres active agriculture, and the most that help us. So it will be funny. Yeah, we have for everything, for pictures and videos and blah blah blah. So there's nothing that we are not
Hey,
just doing like this. We
once
are
I hear,
trying to build that so that we can do more and build for our people. All praises. Now, brothers and sisters, we're gonna talk about um, how you can sell your soul. I hope people will do it. Not let me first tell you something. I hope people will not try to find out how they can sell their souls. I don't know how far the most will take me because I want only to teach 1 hour because I can say a lot of things about that. Selling your soul um, just means that you are a dead man walking. Yeah? But the truth is, a dead man walking that has maybe a lot of money, that have maybe a lot of everything that he wants to have. But for a spiritual eye, that person is dead. He he will suffer, not here in that world, but in the world where he goes, in the spiritual world. Yeah, I won't use too many Bible verses. There are so many Bible verses that I could use, but I won't because if not, I will take this video so long. But let me explain you a little bit. Some of us have had ancestors, elders. We call them bankaka, bankulu, angels, gods inside of their bodies. If you see someone is calling Yesaya, Jesus, a God, it's because gods is that what we also are. When you go back to Adam, he's the God of this world, and we came from in the Congo. They have other names. We came from also families that came to come to save humanity and teach humanity. Some we have the this white people they call they will say Anunnaki and all these crazy names. So there is a truth behind that what they say, and I'm going to explain. Brothers and sisters, you have to know the Most High even sent some angels after on to come down to the earth to save humanity from the other angels that fell with Lucifer or Satan, right? Revelation 12, Book of Enoch, yeah, where you can see that the angel came with a lot of knowledge. Yeah, these angels they came with a lot of knowledge to teach them about astrology, to teach them about how to use metals, how to use perfumes, clothing, how to teach, how to do alchemy. This is why the world is like it is. It is created by angels, yeah? By gods. Huh? But you people say, oh, it's a human. That guy, that architect is just a human. But inside that architect, yeah, there's maybe one of the hierarchy that maybe a great demon because they became demons after not doing that what the most I told them to do. They became demons. But where do they live? We can't see them. You can see a lot. You hear violence here and there, war here and there. People building big old houses that you can't imagine. They're building underwater bridges. They're building cars, planes, all the technology. And the Bible tells you exactly where this kind of things came from. It came from the other world, which means the knowledge came from the gods. The angels are also gods, spirits that the Most High cannot only say away with. No, they exist. They have a work to do. So what the Most High have to do is taking them, ban them, which means taking them to court or closing them up. Yeah, like you can hear Satan will be closed for 1,000 years and stuff like that. But just okay, and this is what people have a complete um, Christian view if it comes to the Most High. Yeah, a Christian view. Yeah, because you have to ask yourself why is the Most High not just doing, and the world is changed because yeah, there is a clock. Yeah, the Most High cannot just pass everything. Yeah, everything must be. There is a time to kill. There is a time for love. There is a time to sleep. There is a time to wake up. You see, so the Most High has to respect all this. You see, and we are now in the time of those people, of demons, of the wicked one. Yeah, this is their time. You are living in the time of the wicked, and the time is changing. Okay, the time is changing, but this time hasn't started yet. It started a long time ago. Yeah, it just changes his master or his leader. Yeah, from nation to nation, they have to rule. Yeah, nation to nation has to rule to show their wickedness, to show who they serve, and they do it very well. Yeah, because at last the Musa will say, "You guys serve. You guys did what you have to do with human. You guys have to did what you have to do with the world. But now it's my turn, and this will be an everlasting salvation." And this is the difference here. We have to respect the orders. Now, what is happening is that even if you see priests falling by being tempted, women and stuff like that, bring them to fall. If you see great people that are doing a great work for TMH, the Most High, um, and then they stop doing it because they lose faith because of money. They received a lot of money and they stopped walking in the Most High, or they received a lot of tax, a lot of problems. You have to know that before that it happened, the Most High have sent a troop of angels. Many of them go to the humans, and they didn't appear like angels. They didn't appear like, oh yeah, I am MIKHAEL, I am whoever. You have to go to the names of angels, you will see you can't count them. Millions. There are millions of angels and millions of demons with names. With names. Yeah. That's a funny thing, yeah. The Bible don't tell you all the names, but if you go to the internet, you will see that the satanic people, they know Lilith, they know Azrael, they know all these demons that they can invoke, and they are working in them, in them, yeah. Because a great footballer needs demons inside of him. A great politician needs demons inside of him. A great actor needs demons. You need uh, here talent. We can also call talent. But what is giving you this talent and knowledge to be a high class professor, etc., etc. And in the same way, you're doing great things, big things, but you're saying to the Most High, I believe in you. How can that be? Huh? If the Most High have given to everything power, and has even created those demons. Now, the problem here that we have is we have to understand and to look behind the mirror. When these angels came, yeah, they saw the women's, they saw the world, they understood how nice it is to do wicked stuff, wicked things. And now they start now behaving the women's, yeah, start in human bodies. They didn't it was not like a angel or whatever image you have of an angel was doing having in sexual in a relationship or whatever with a human. It wasn't like that. Yeah, it was a human with a human, like it is today. Okay, now they stopped being angels. Yeah, but said we want to live like the other angels that already felt with the humans together, even if I only have to live 60 years, 80 years, whatever. But now this humans, this humans, demons, demon human, they also get children and stuff like that. And from generation to generation, we have that what we have today. Yeah, people that can there are no more gangas, which is shamans, but they themselves they are gods on earth. Like they themselves they can tell you what they really want. There is no master above them. Okay, the Most High can't do anything because they have the time they fell and they rule. They rule. Okay, they rule. Okay, and I'm gonna explain to you how everything works if you are ready to hear. Now, in the beginning, we have to know, we have to go to some Bible verses, yeah, so that you can know what is happening. Okay, okay, great. Um, First of all, let us go to that Bible verse right here. Romans, no, James is Second James, 1:14 to 15. It's not Second James. What did I write here? Let me just go to James. Wait a minute. What do I write here? Jacobus. It's not James. Mhm. I need that Bible verse. Wait a second. Here, it's James 1:14. So where is it? Here it is. It would have taken so much time from me. Now, okay. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then the desire, when it has conceived, gives birth to sin. And the sin, when it's fully grown, brings forth death. Okay? It's the Bible verse. With other words, brothers and sisters, every one of us will be tempted. Every one of us, yeah, will be tempted. Yeah, every one of us. Yeah, you can go to every one of us when he comes to, if someone wants to be cleaned, or someone wants to come to the Most High, the first thing you ask, did you have something to do with the devil? Did you do any witchcraft? Or did you use any witchcraft against someone? Or did you um um did some abortions? Yeah, like not abortions, but did you kill some children? Yeah, like you know, abortions, yes. Or did you kill someone? Do you lie? What else? Do you obey the laws of the Most High, like loving your neighbors? Do you obey the words of your fathers and mothers? So the Ten Commandments, almost, yeah. But one of the things that what will be asked is if you had something to do with the devil, and this is something that many people they did, and some people they do not even know when they did it. Okay, which means somewhere they had signed something or said something, or they were deceived, or they're growing in a family where everyone is doing this kind of things already, and he is a passive sorcerer. A passive sorcerer, which means maybe no, maybe he himself, his life is working very well, and he do not even know why all the doors are opening for him. But for that, he can't give birth, or something else is away with. He's gay or something like that. But his life is going smooth, perfect. And the Most High is not near him because he's a passive sorcerer. Not the direct, but the passive sorcerer. Yeah, this can be given to you as a child, and some childs or some people is like from the beginning. Yeah, he will be initiated into the family traditions. Now, let me go to some Bible verses again and show it to you. Again, let us read before we move on. But every single one. You see, mothers have married a man, he's doing the baddest thing to her just because Satan is there. He's behind that man. A man stops being good man and he followed, I need more money for my family, I need this and this and this, and then the trap comes. A woman, oh, I need more money for my children. The trap comes. A child that is abandoned goes outside to find food. The first day, the neighbor is giving him food just like that. The next day, the neighbor is giving him food just like that. And the third day, the neighbor is coming, saying, "Come into my house." And then what will happen there in the house? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. A child that is that they are doing bad things to him in the school, like mobbing and stuff like that. One day he gets a friend, an elder friend, and the friend is doing things to him you don't want to know. So every single person has to go, yeah, through tribulation in this world. Every single person will be tempted. Damn mosquito. So, okay, this is the truth in this world. And that's why many people, you can be white, yellow, whatever, every single person will be tempted. Okay? Do never forget what I have told you today. Now, what happens next is Um, let me see. Because the Most High is sending the power of temptation. Look at this. This is a part of the how the Most High have created the world and said to um yeah and said to this aliens or whatever this demons that people must be proved. He tried it with Job, David, all of them had their problems and they went through tribulation. Massa went through tribulation. Everyone, the Most High is testing everyone's heart. Every single person, every single person, the Most High is testing his heart. How strong is he? Do he really loves me? Do he really loves me? Do he really loves me? Okay? And then the Most High can show you his face in a dream, a light, his fate. How do we call it? Not fate, but yeah, he can. Oh, what is the name? I forgot it. It will come. But let's go. Therefore, Tatanzami sensed a strong delusion so that they may believe what is false, in order that all may be condemned who did not believe in the truth and had pleasure in unrighteousness. Okay? And then the Moses is talking about stand firm, okay, and etc. etc. So when you want to know the truth, is Satan is sinned. He himself he choose his ways. But then the Moses say, okay, you want to be evil? You want to have these angels that are following you? So let's see. All those who that are following the wicked, do, and your time will come. And these people know it. I was sitting there with professors, students, etc., etc. They told me the exact story how Satan, they call him sometimes also women or whatever, how she fell from heaven, boom, and they are the Most High is a bad person. They are only good, and they want talented people. They want to change the world, etc., etc. But I'm coming there. I'm going there. Yeah, I'm going there. So you're gonna understand why white people are so talented and so smart. Yeah, today you're gonna know. So this temptation, this strong delusion, is uh you know is well seen. Okay, brothers and sisters, everywhere and everything that we do, we see that satanic influence is everywhere, in every movie, in every hip hop song, rock music, in at work, in our food. So almost in the whole world, his presence is so strong. In religious, these leaders they lie. In politics, okay, in the families that we have, in money that we always used to buy things with. So Satan is God here on earth, not the Most High. Okay, this is the first thing what a angel of the Most High must know. I am not from this world. I am a stranger here. I'm a passenger. I'm passing. I just came to visit. Okay, this is the first thing what the Most High's child must know. Like Isaiah said, if this would be my world, then my Maliki Mapongo would fight for me. But who will fight for me here? No one. Okay, who will fight for Africa? No one. Who will fight for the saints? Did he not say that the people, the saints, will be crowned later? Jacob's world will be later, and everything will change by our best. So who's leading? Who is leading? And how do they lead? And this is the most important now. We have to know how do they do. How can you sell your soul, right? Now we know that everyone will be tempted, and um, Satan has a lot of power, and he's doing signs and wonders that the whole humankind loves. to see, because it comes also from these angels that came down. They had a lot of knowledge that they took from the heavens, yeah, because they came from the seven heavens, yeah, and then they fell to this earth, and they brought a lot of knowledge with them. Okay, a lot of knowledge. And now let us go to Colossians 2:8. See to it that no one takes you captive by philosophy and empty deceit, according to human tradition and according to the elements of spirits of the world, according of the world, and not according to Christ. Which means these people, they're full in their element, they're full in their traditions. Many people do not understand that the heathen, when we're talking about the heathen, we are talking about we're talking about Inuits, we're talking about the Germanismus, yeah, New Age. We are talking about the Islam. We are talking about the Muslims, the Indians, and many African traditions that the Most High had nothing to do with. Yeah. So, and in these traditions, you will always find these fallen angels ruling now the leaders. And when you go there, you will find shamans, the people that had the power of the elements and spirits. Yeah. Maybe you guys have some questions. Let me just also share my link. Yeah, so that if you have some questions, you can come in and ask. By the way, there is a way that the Most High, where the Most High have told us and showed us how strong He is. He also said to Peter, "Hey guys, you guys, I will also give you the key, yeah, to deliver those demons, which means to catch them and to put them out of the human body so that they can maybe flee or be catched and be put back to hell or banned in the heaven spheres." I'm going to this Bible verse very soon. I'm just searching for the the different kinds of calls that the nation had, and we still today have, and it hasn't changed with Christianity. It haven't changed by calling themselves Muslims. It haven't changed by calling themselves Buddhists or whatever, because esoteric New Age, Satanism, occultism, and what is the name? Atheism, magic. What you can see in everywhere, magic. Yeah, shamanism and spiritualism. Yeah, is everywhere known. In every movie of Netflix, in every movie on Amazon, in every video clip of Rihanna or anyone else, always on politics, the symbolistic on books, and everywhere on your phone, on your computer, the Satan is king. Okay, just for you to know. Okay, so if someone comes and tells you there is no Satan, he's there. He's already bought. They bought him already. Because everyone that is from the Most High knows that this world here is pain to us. You can be the toughest guy. One day you will be like, why is all those kinds of things happening to me? Only to me. Then you're gonna understand it's because of your étoile, the star that you see there with the dove. It's because of your star. Star are also the which means a limbo. A limbo star means gift, talented, God that sits in you. And this is why we call them stars, like Dwayne the Rock, or who else? Uh, Schwarzenegger or whatever. They are stars, okay? Stars, which means gods. Gods. And that's why they are worshipped. People worship them. I'm indirect by seeing them as superior, nice, okay? Okay, which means they have something inside of them. Me myself, yeah, I have something inside of me. Okay, Simon Hoku, they cut him all out. They wanted to find his disciples. They tried to find what he has in his heart. The Muzungus, they cut him. What is this for a man? Why is he trying to help? Who is this guy is trying to help in people? Who is this guy doing all these miracles? How can they do all these miracles? Okay, so they want to find out, but it's spiritual. It's spiritual. You can't just catch it like that. You can't touch it. It's a sun, yeah, that is behind your head. It's something that is in your eyes. An angel, a god, a spirits, and that is you, not that what you have here. Ew. Yeah. So when you go to South America, when you go to North America, East Asia, the Inuits, when you go to some Africans, voodoo and all these kind of things, yeah, what Mecca, what they do there near Ghana, Benin, in this era. When you go to Australia, the Aborigines, Europe with the nature religion, yeah, Europeans, yeah, Jesus, Odin's son, Zeus, and all this, the Greeks, yeah, the Assyrians, England, the Stone Age, yeah, England, Stone Age, yeah, these people will tell you they are the ones that are here on earth, fallen, and they are connecting now to the other world. Area 51, it's about to open the gates so that the demons can come in. Okay? Should I show you names? Let me just show you this. When I show you this, okay, yeah, let me show you that part. So if I go now to Google and I go demon, let me like all demon names or something like that. I know that they're deleting a lot of things, yeah, but they are so proud. And look here, you can see here they're starting it. Lucifer means pride, Mammon, Asmodeus, Leviathan, Beelzebub, Satan, Belgifor. Yeah, and you can move on. There are pages. Yeah, here 500 demon names from theology, mythology, and fiction. 500 and plus. Ammon, Abaddon, sisters, believe it or not. Look, they even explain Greek origin, Syrian origin, Christian origin, Turkish origin, Baal, Christian origin, Bakasura, Sanskrit origin. I don't like to call these names so much because me myself, I saw the Most High and he told me, "You are my son. You are an angel." So, brothers and sisters, this is a fight. That's why he said, in the end of the days, you will see the angels fighting each other. You will judge angels. This is what he said. You will judge angels. Okay? They are many. You see your chef, he's walking like boom, boom. You don't know who he is. You just know him as your boss. Okay? You don't know who he is. I don't want to say that he's a demon, but he can also be an angel of the Most High. But to be an angel of the Most High, yeah, which I also believe many are, yeah, because I know that people that follow my channel, they definitely are, even if I know that there are some people, some Kadia Mpemba, some very dangerous people behind YouTube as well. Yeah, I know what happened to me and my wife and all these kind of things, and this couples and all this attacks when I do healings and all this kind of things, how much I have to do. I know that many of our people, they are what they are, yeah, yeah, and mostly because of money. We like the most of the evil comes because of money, yeah. But here, wait a minute, where is this Bible verse? Here it is. Let me go and show it to you guys. Um, as you can see, there is not only two or three demons. Okay, there are many, and they are very skilled, very intelligent, very strong, and you can't fight human against angel. Yeah, you can only fight angel against angel. So, who are you then? That's why he said sometimes be careful when someone visits you. It can be that the Most High has visited you, like he visited Abraham. We're going to the book of James again, and we're going to James 2 and 14. This is what I read before, but we are reading now 2 and 24. So 2 and 24. Here, let me start here by 23 with 23. And the scripture was fulfilled that says Abraham believed in the Most High, and it was counted to him as righteousness, and he was called a friend of the Most High. So you see that the person is justified by works and not by faith alone. Yeah. So when you say that you are from the Most High, where are thy works? Because the problem that we have here, brothers and sisters, is that these demons, because of the conditions that they have, mostly, they are hard workers. Hard workers. Where the Most High's creation people are sitting down and waiting for Jesus to come, these people are fighting to crush the kingdom of the Most High. They want to go back where they used to come from. You will see a normal human, getting so intelligent, yeah, to do everything, to build a new utopia and everything. And sometimes you do not even know where all this knowledge came from. But it doesn't help the Most High's people. Michael Jackson did not help us. I don't want to say something, but they do not care about us. Okay, this was his song. The world is ignorant to that what is the offspring of the Most High, his creation, even the nature or the animals and the universe. Yeah. So these people are like, we want to go back to the heavenly spheres. Let me show it to you in the book of Judah. In the book of Judas. Okay. Great. When we go to the book of Judas or Jude, judgment on false teachers, call preserve. Okay. So here. Now, I want to remind you all, thought you once fully knew it, that Isaiah, who saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed those who did not believe. And the angel, this was Massa that took people out of the land of Egypt. Yeah, this is the Bible. And the angels, now this is important, and the angels who did not stay within their own position of authority, but left their proper dwelling, he has kept in internal change under gloomy darkness until the judgment of the great day, just as Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding cities, which likewise included in sexual immorality and pursued unnatural desire, serve as an example by undergoing a punishment for eternal life, fire. Yet, in like manner, these people also, relying on their dreams, defile the flesh, reject authority, and blaspheme the glorious one. But when the archangel Michael, content with the devil, was disputing about the body of Massa, he did not. So it's a very important thing. By the way, it's not Jesus that will come from my side. It will be Archangel Michael that will come from heaven. But this is something that every one of you guys can think by himself. I do not believe that Jesus will come from heaven and save us at all. I know that someone will be born, and some people will be born, and those people are already here, and no, and some people will be born, some people are already here, and we are working all together in the building of the kingdom of the Most High. If someone comes from heaven, then it's the Most High by himself. Yeah. Now, like he did in Egypt, or in Babylon, and even in Egypt, he's saying, "I have saved you." Yeah, there's verses where it's the Most High say, "I have saved you out of Egypt," but not Jesus. Jesus never saved people out of Egypt. The Bible is very, very dangerous if it comes to this Jesus name. Now, even the book of Daniel says that MIKHAEL will be saving. The book of Malachi, MIKHAEL will be saving us. Now, as you can see, they are bound. They're even in the second heavens. Yeah, demons are bound. Yeah, not to come down to the humans world. If not, we will. Maybe all of us will be demons. Their work is clear. They want every one of us to be a part of them. They want us to also to become like them, to let the angels of the Most High go and to follow the way of the demons. The problem is that the world has a lot of promises. The world has a lot of things that it can give us. New cars, women's, new houses, great jobs, opportunities. Everyone needs money. So, brothers and sisters, I will tell you now what happens. Sometimes, you might not know if you have children that they are not so intelligent and stuff like that, or something happens to them and they see things. Sometimes the woman will be like, "Where does this come from?" Or sometimes it's the man and saying, "Why is it so?" When two people marry, you are marrying families. From the beginning of time, we had always difficulties in families. People are born by the same father and mother, but they don't share the same spirit. They don't share the same thoughts. They don't have the same ways. It's not because you're my brother, and you have the same blood that you will like me or that you have the same way. And now, what is the problem in the spiritual world? When you want something in the world, like I have showed you in the book of James 1 and 14, when you want something in the world, please, someone can put there James 1 and 14, the Bible verse, please, for me. Then you see that the devil or these demons, your friends and your neighbors, or the person that you wanted to have a job for, or your friends that you want to sign for a contract of singing, or be an actor, or having a new job, or having you're good in sports or whatever, you have to sign everywhere. Everywhere traps. You see people in Africa, uh, those who have money are sorcerers. So only in Europe. You see people in Europe, those who have the money are sorcerers. Not everyone, but 80% yes. This is a fact. Yeah. Why is it so? Let me explain. The world, like it is, it's upside down. It's upside down. We as the Maleki Makongo, um, we came here to put the thing into the right direction. And everyone that has a star and a calling must suffer so that the world goes back to the right direction. Because those who lead the world, who take the fast way, the easier way, they will never ever would accept a children of the Most High, children of light, to be in television and open his mouth, to be strong on YouTube and open his mouth, to be strong on radio to open his mouth, to be a politician, to be a big religious leader. Where are our prophets? Where? Why are prophets not doing moves like they have done before? Will the world accept this? If you really start healing and doing all these miracles, you will be dead. You will be killed. Malcolm X was there, he just talked, he died. Yeah? Martin Luther King was there, he just talked, he died. All of them. And now you do all the things, vice versa, they will take you life. This is a fact. Those fake pastors doing fake miracles, fake stuff, yeah, they're very well accepted. They're very well known. The world loves them because they're one of them. You have to sign into something in this world as long you live. Yeah, this is the temptation. This is the problem that we have. Okay, as long you live, you will have to sign into something demonic so that they can take something from you. And now, whom will they take from you? Whom will they call out? Mostly it is someone in your family. It must be your mom or your dad. Yeah. Then if it's not like that, then it goes to your children. Yeah. If not, you then after that you can go to your neighboring cousins, etc. etc. Once you have said yes, or you even not say anything, you have to pay anyway. Someone tells me that he never had this kinds of things happening in his lives, but is seeing people around him dying like fleas or things happening around him that is incorrect. Children are handicapped and stuff like that, and not understanding maybe you wasn't the one that were directly tempted because the Maleki Makongo, the Most High himself, is always with you like a guardian. But what is with your children? What is with your husband? What is with your mom? What is with your dad? What is with your uncles? Uncles are the best men if it comes to raping their own children from other fathers, mothers, and all this goes on and on. What is with your boyfriend that you will have? What is with your husband if he changes or whatever? It goes on and on. What is with your boss that you will have? What is with your career? Will you not pass through this temptation? So it's there. Welcome to the world. Yeah? Welcome to the world. And only few can see and understand. I am one of them. Okay? I am one of them. Everyone has a history to tell. Some people, they can't get never children. They don't even know why. But if you go clear and you see, oh, there's someone doing and mixing and cooking and putting your name in the midst there, he should never prosper. He should never make it. He should never. And just because you're different, you never did something to him. You maybe give him even respect. You cook sometimes for them. You shake their hands. You respect them. You give them everything what they want. You love them. But
these are the same people that put your photos somewhere or buried your money behind their houses and are doing things so that you can't move forward. Can you imagine? We are looking for the white man. Go to the white man. Go to the white man and ask, white man, how is it here in your midst? How is it here in your midst? Do you have people fighting you guys spiritually? The white man is someone he don't talk too much, especially if it comes to psycho attacks and um, demon possessions. You can see it in the white man everywhere. Sometimes he's someone who just have a cravat on his jacket. He only concentrating his jobs with 50 something, no children, no money, 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 money. Gay. I don't want to lie, but 50% of the white man, the man, male, are gay. Gay. Raped. You don't know. You see the white man like this? He suffered. And this sufferer is that why he's here. Why I don't let anyone to pass me. And they're quiet. Why? Why? This being quiet, like the Most have said in the Ancient Testament, if someone rapes you, you have to open your mouth. Opening your mouth means deliverance. Opening your mouth means freedom. Opening your mouth means demon out. Huh? But they can't. First of all, there's one thing that you have to know. Sometimes, if you open your mouth, it becomes even more worse. And because of Hitler and the whole story of Napoleon, the Greeks, traditions and customs and philosophy, if you go to the Romans, all of them were gay. They had things with children going on, the popes. This is their tradition. They had offered children to the mammon and all these kind of things, and it has never changed. Now you are coming and saying, oh, my father have done this, this, and this, and this to me. The police will be like, what? Who are you? The police in the dark room will tell you, be careful. If not, I will do the same to you. Go. A police officer. Go to white people institutes where people are becoming crazy, or where people from the streets, those people that drink alcohol, because drugs, who loves drugs so much? Huh? They're using drugs for years. Yeah, drugs is not only used for experiments. Drugs is the portal to the other world, and we are coming to this kind of things very, very soon. Drugs, portal to the other world. Every one of us, if he uses some drugs here right now, will start seeing things. You see? So, what you will never know, you cannot sit on the on the table of a CEO of a big company if you haven't done this, if you haven't done an initiation by giving someone as a blood sacrifice. Some people, they are tricked, yeah, because they wanted something. They come from the back, hey, this is my girlfriend. Your girlfriend takes you because she see you're talented, yeah. She takes you to her family, she takes you to her friends, she takes you to the dark people. And when you're there, you're all good people, nice people using drugs, or you're dancing with them while they're preparing things for you. The food, the drink that you're drinking, the room changes, and bam! You open your mouth falsely and you're inside. Then there's no turning back. And if your blood is not from them, is not made to become a sorcerer, yeah, to become a sorcerer, what will happen? You will become crazy, brothers and sisters. You will start talking by yourself rubbish things, and you will start eating grass in the streets. So they're gonna pick you up and put you into the crazy house, brothers and sisters. Yeah, only Ngunza can help to get your spirit back. Okay, and the way to get the spirit back, they call it evil. They call it evil. Be very careful because they have to put you in chains. They have to start cutting your hairs. Yeah, they have to put you signs, but bilokos like the blood because it's even in the blood. Can you imagine? They have to start killing the spirits that they put into your like eggs that is growing into your body. Let me show you the Bible verse. So, like I said, you see sometimes someone is is very talented, etc., etc., and he's really, and then it just comes from this. It just comes from nowhere, and you have to sign because you want to be better, yeah, and they do not really explain to you, yeah, you will sign, you will become from the devil. No, usually they will tell you, no, you will make more money. This is Sony contract, this is Adidas contract, this is a contract with the with whatever university or whatever sponsor comes to you, but in the back they're trying to kill your mom. They're trying to kill your child. They're trying to make someone of you guys crazy. And later, when you understand you are a passive sorcerer, yeah, because you're inside, you can't go back. And then they give you the conditions, which is a trick. Yeah? Thus making void the word of the Most High, your traditions, and you have handed down, and many such things you do. Okay, like I told you, you can go to the German traditions from the Europe traditions, natural religion, Stone Age, and you will see how they have done it before, and so they do it also today. Now, but um, yeah, it hasn't stopped there. The Most High is saying for some people they love nightlife and stuff like that. Sometimes they are tempting you for years and you don't even know. But one day when they catch you, this can might be also happen because mostly they do it in the night because this is where they do the rituals late at 3 and stuff like that. Spirit is the, like I told you, nightlife is the spiritual time. Yeah, that's why even by the Most High, he had moon feasts. Yeah, where you have fire there, you had your instruments there, and we did that. What we have to do to the Most High, not to Satan. Okay, yeah, just for the Christians here in the midst of us. Now, the night is for spiritual activities. That what you do in the night, this is what you receive in the day. These people, what they actually do is when you're there and they are deceiving you and telling you guys to sell someone from your family or whatever, or part of your body or whatever, this part of the body thing, or selling, or sleeping in the graveyard, or um, becoming gay or stuff like that, this only happens if you are already one of them. Yeah, then you start now selling more and more of your of yourself, yeah. Yeah, here, take my daughter. And then you see uh your mom doesn't wake up no more, for whatever reason, or your dad, or a car accident, or for another reason you see um you just fall and you die, yeah. Or yeah, this also happens when their contract is over, yeah. Then the devil comes also to take what he gave them, or yeah, which means when the contract is over, then something might happen, you become sick, yeah. Yeah, one of this lovely sickness is cancer, HIV, and all this kinds of sickness. What they will put into you: heart attack, stroke. Yeah, the devil is behind those things. Yeah, we have to be very, very careful. And no one can say, oh, someone came and poisoned or whatever. What? No, because the devil is spirit. It's a spiritual pact that was done in the night, and you have to pay it. Okay, Ingeta. Yeah, I don't know if I should tell you how those kind of things really works, because I hate hide this kind of things, how you can really do it. Maybe I should only teach how it works, but I can't really tell you how you do it, because this is not okay. Um, I know how it works. Yeah, I know how it works. I have seen it very often. How white people initiating other people. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have to tell it here because they themselves have never said it. Here and there, some people that ran away, but on YouTube it's not really often seen, and you can't see it in many places. You can't hear it really. This is something for the elders. When you sit down in the congregation of the elders and the saints, then you give these people this kind of informations. But what I can tell you is these people use the same instruments like you always used to see in videos. You will have alcohol there, you will have drugs there, you have perfumes there, you have waters there, you have music there, drums and whatever. You have different kinds of instruments there that they use. They more use the mobile phones, computers. They sing. They have women's that they use, men's as well. It can be that they will rape you, slap you. They can be that they will do different kind of things to you, and good luck if if this happened to you. Good luck. You definitely must believe in the Most High so that you can come out there. Now, the Most High is saying, but Tata said to him, "Fool! This night your soul is required of you, and the things you have prepared, who will they be?" Yeah, yeah. So is the one who lays the treasure for himself and is not rich toward the Most High. Because in these moments, you haven't you did not think on your family, you did not think on your wife or your children. You thought that you must become the big man, you have to become the rich man, you have to become the boss of the music group or whatever, or the CEO of the company, the greatest footballer. By the way, they will ask for what you really want. Yeah, they can see and prophesy and hear and whatever, and they communicate automatically. In the day that you're there with them, they also communicate with Satan. So Satan is there too. You think you're only with humans? Forget it. Yeah, you see humans doing sacrifices, doing miracles. They can just bring things from nowhere. Yeah, they know your thoughts, they know where you came from, they know everything, they know, like gods. They prophesy like crazy. You're like, really? Wow. And they do not prophesy the positive things. They will not start telling you all the wicked and bad things that happen into your life. This is what they will do. You suffered, this and this happened to you, all the negative things. Yeah, all the negative things, you can't even, things that you have forgotten, things that happen in school with your mom, dad, to your mom, to your dad, to your children. They will come up with things and you're like, what the heck? You're like that. You're like, whoa, what can I do? What can I do? And if you don't know the Most High, that's it. They enter. And when you just say one false word, they catch you by giving you false promises. Yeah, false promises, lying to you, stealing from you. They get more and you receive a little. Yeah. So many women that are in prostitution, many people that are in sports, many people that have a good jobs, many actors, many people, because just in Africa, the foolish from the foolish, yeah, they do not They do not even wait the devil to come to them. They go to the devil. Which that's why he's like waiting there, eating his bones, and you're coming. Hey devil, man, I want money. What money? He start laughing like this. Do you really want money? It's foolish. He himself is sitting in a poor house, yeah, without anything, has no car, has no family, he has not even a television. When you ask him where's your mobile phone, he don't have. But you're going there and saying, I want money. This is African bullshit. White man, you're going to very tough people. Very tough. And they are also starting like the Marabu in Africa with the lowest thing. Oh, you want money? The problem is your words are the problem. Money, it can also be $1. You stupid. So yeah, I give you money. Give me your wife. Give me your children. Stupid. Money. So like I told you, I can't tell you because I beat the devil up. And one day people will understand. Yeah, today people can say, oh, he's one of the people will one day understand who Massa really is. Yeah, because all of us passed through this, and I did not bow down in front of the mammon like Elijah and said, oh, give me. Yeah, so I have a history to tell, but I know I was there. I saw it. I don't know what to say today if I want, but I have a contract with the Most High, which still today he's doing things step by step. Malimbe, malimbe tu kwenda, oh malimbe, malimbe, malimbe tu kwenda, o kembwanzambe tumona, o kembwanzambe tumona, oh malembe, malembe, malembe tu kwenda. Malembe, malembe tu kwenda. Kembwanzambe, o kembwanzambe. Tumona, o kembwanzambe, o kembwanzambe. Tumona, oh. We're gonna see the glory of the Most High when we walk slowly. Slowly we go. The fast life, oh, everyone wants 3 cars, 50 women's, and whatever. It's okay. But the death is near. The death is near. And who will pay for your sins? Yeah? Who will pay for the things that you have done? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So you're counting all these things up. When you die, all these numbers will be there in the universe. And when the right person takes it and will be like, all these sins. It's a person. Who was it? Who was his name? Massa? Oh, okay. Hell, pay. This is the world. You can't flee. Okay? You can't flee. Paying, you have to pay anyway. And these people will tell it to you. And now what will happen next? After you have killed a person or you have sold something by the demons, they will give you conditions, brothers and sisters. Conditions. Now, like you can't go out in the day. You can't sleep no more in the day night. In the day night, you have to go to the cemetery naked. They have conditions you can't imagine. And if you start doing this kind of conditions, sleeping with your daughter they have stuff. They have crazy things going on. You can't imagine. It's always crazy things going on. Really crazy things. You killed someone and they give you conditions. Like you have the commandment of the Most High, don't do, don't do, don't do. I even wanted to start it with this video, with the curses. Yeah. If you do that what I want, that's the Most High. If we don't do what I want, the devil takes over. You see? So we are headed to the devil. And that's why all the worstest from the worstest thing happened to us, which is a sacrifice, which is evil, witchcraft. This what happened to us was witchcraft. This is exactly what happened in witchcraft. You will be sold. Yeah. The gold can come to do the ugliest things that you even can't imagine, so that you never ever open your mouth. And this is what really happened to the nations. You see the nations like that, and they see a straight black guy standing there with the star in his anus, with the star in his hands, and the Most High. Did you ever see the Most High? The Most High's preachers. Do you always see that they are nice? The Most High's prophetesses always nice. The devil want the best people, like the Most High also want his best people. What do you want with someone, um, a child that is blah blah blah, but it's not doing the Most High's work? Let me take someone that is rebellious and change him, and look what he will do. And Father, here I am. Who should I kill for you, Tatanzambi? This is my son, Masa. Da, da. You see, that's why David was a killer. That's why Solomon was a killer. That's why Elijah was a killer. Masa was a killer. Abraham was a warrior. But those people, John 3:16. You see, that's the difference. These are people that Satan says, "Good angel, be there. Yeah, yeah. Let me do whatever I do with the world, but you be quiet." Okay, you be quiet. Oh, you are also from the Most High, huh? And hey, you know Jesus? Oh yeah, I know Jesus. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're in the same spot. Oh yeah. This is foolishness. All the prophets, all the warriors, the angels that comes, the 5% of the Most High, angels, warriors, they die. You will never shut out your mouth, because you see all the wickedness in this world. You come with this righteous anger, with this righteous thirst to change the world. Yeah, you can never stand. You will never stop. Okay, because people are punishing you and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Seeds fell into the ground. Some people, some seeds grew up 30%, some 60, some even more. This is the difference. Yeah, but the devil is the same. Yeah, some people are already growing up in the devil families. Yeah, but they are trying to come out, but there is no way, because there is no, they don't know the Most High. The Most High is not known in the whole world. It's not because you're opening the Bible that there is the Most High. The Most High is spirit. A, a Satanist, he knows that the Most High, uh, uh, he can't believe in the Most High as long he believes in Satan, or as long he had something to do with Satan. And these people are very lovely people. But if it comes and you talk clearer, they will explain you that they have done sacrifices, that people have died, that blood must be shed, that things. They will explain you. You have people that believe in they are uh, uh, atheists. An atheist will tell you, "I don't believe in anything." But if you go clearer, he will explain you, "Oh, I already have a master," and they pay. It's like they have paid for to be like this in these conditions, like they are, and that's why they live good, and that's why they don't want the world to be destroyed, because these people have paid the world to become that, like it is today. They see us as dumb people because we don't do sacrifices for the mammon to build this world. Now you have a company, you know, you have a company, Beulah, for example. Um, Now I will tell to my sisters and brothers and say, "Hey, we need um, we need someone from outside to sacrifice his mother, his father, so that Beulah grows." And that person will come in and will do his sacrifice, and you see Beulah coming strong, money, contracts. Okay, that's why you see people. Science is growing. That's why you see politics is growing. That's why you see everything is growing, and they come becoming more wiser and wiser. As more sacrifices you do, as more demons can come in, yeah, and as more wiser and stronger and better they can get. That's why you see the world is bloody. The Muslims, they want to be the strongest. The Catholic, the Christians want to be stronger. The Indian. So everyone's coming with blood sacrifices so that their country and economy grows. While the black man is going to a shaman that doesn't have anything, and he starts by the lowest. Because this is how a shaman is. You go to the lowest. I can't explain you all this, but let me explain this. They start with the lowest, and then if you say that he can't, because in the way that in the um in the way that you're talking to him, he's already trying to deceive you, but also to steal from you because he's a thief. He himself, he don't have anything, but you have it. You are the God's son still, but you want something from the devil. So he's trying to steal it from you behind your back without you knowing it. Yeah. Now, and when you see that you are resisting because you're smarter than the devil, yeah, then he will start coming with new contracts. Do you want to become a footballer? Do you want to become a basketballer? Then you see people like Britney Spears, they could not even sing. Oops, I did it again. You did what again? Huh? Did Oops, I or NSYNC or Backstreet the Boys? Now they become popular all over the world. Even people in the bushes are dancing to songs from Eminem. Why? Because it's a spiritual power behind it. You see? But they themselves, maybe there was not even a talent, but talent was given to them. Talent can also be given to you. And here, this we can't move forward with our satellites. We don't know how to come with the new sat ego or whatever. Then architects will go everyone to each place, like to his shaman, to his marabu, and ask for help, for wisdom and understanding. And while they're getting this wisdom and understanding, they're coming back, one or two of them. This is how we can do it. This is how we can do it. This is how. And then in one of those mathematics and all these kinds of things of astronomy and things that they have, it might be a puzzle of that, but they need. And you see the white man again. Yeah, we did it. The black men have never done these kind of things. Okay, he's doing this for music. In Africa, he's doing this for music. Now he's doing it for in the film industry. Uh, Sometimes many times he's using it in Africa for his businesses, like one, two, little businesses what African have. This is what they do. But in the way how Europeans use it with intelligence, okay, because they have already intelligence and knowledge. It's not just like going from 0 to 1 million. They already have something and now they say give me more. Eat from the apple and receive knowledge. Okay, I think you got it. Next time we have to talk about the things what you shouldn't do in spirituality and stuff like that. I think that will be also very important. um Brothers and sisters, this is how it is. So this is how you can sell your soul. I don't have to teach you what to do because many of you guys already trapped into these kinds of places. Most of our people, they stole already the crowns. They have everything under control, so you're just walking, doing what the white man wants to do. When the wind goes to the west, you're flying to the west. When the wind goes to the east, you're flying to the east. But for some of us, they are blessed. The Most High will never leave them until they will fulfill their missions. Yeah. Um, be strong. Be strong, and don't think it's about color only. Yeah? This is much deeper. You can go to the white. You can go to the Chinese. They themselves, they know about witchcraft. They know how other people used to go and do things to them. Believe me. Yeah. This is something that has to do with the devil and the humans and the Maleki Makongo, because the Most High is just watching. He himself, he's for those the good people. He hates the evil. But in this fight, yeah, Most High is really watching. He's watching. Yeah, this is what I have found out so far. That's why these people are like, oh, we can make it again, slavery and all this, because they say Most High is neutral. And when will this children of the Most High wake up? If they don't wake up, we let us do what we want to do. But now the wake Most High is not really only watching, because he's interacting. He's destroying the world. He's making everything new. So this is where people will stand up and understand that it's important to understand who the Most High is, because this is the only way to be saved. And it's better to be saved in the Most High than to die without knowing the Most High, or etc. etc. Like I told you guys, real Satanists, they don't know the Most High. They have no. They it's like they can go to churches and places like that. No help. Um, you can't, if you are in a problem with the devil, you can't run just like that to the church. They will just watch you. They will just what is this? But some churches will praying and helping you, doing deliverances, and you can be delivered, brothers and sisters. Yeah, that's why churches are also somewhere important. But some of them, they just will just watch. Oh, who's this crazy person? Huh? What is he talking about? What for devil? Blah 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 blah. Huh? What for devil? I think this is a church. You guys believe in the devil? That guy is saying that he saw the devil. The devil's is after him, and you're saying what for devil? What is this for church? You see? Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. And I will see you very soon.